Hey YouTubers and Instagrammers, this is Edwina Campbell and I'm here in the mall at my little my business in the mall, and I wanted to make this videos for you guys because I want you guys to know that there are 12 steps. You can use them, you can write them down, get a pencil, get a piece of paper, write them down, and you guys can utilize this in your ministries, in your business, in your home. So you guys want to go ahead and just do, like, the first one is you need to pray. Like, I don't care if it is good, I don't care if business is good, your relationship with whomever is good, the boyfriend, the husband, the wannabe, your parents, your sisters, your brothers, or whatever. Just pray. Get up in the morning, make yourself a regimen where you get up at a certain time and spend some time with God, whether it be 15 minutes or 2 hours and 10 minutes. So just pray about it. Just pray and ask God about everything that you do, that you want to buy, that you want to purchase. Even pray about what church you want to attend, what business you want to open, and make you a business plan. Don't just get up one morning like, oh, I want to sell hair. Okay, well, what's the business plan for that? You know, who are you going to target? Oh, I want to cut grass. Okay, fine. Like, who are you going to target? How are you going to, it's just not simple just saying I want to do something. Have a business plan, know what you're going to do, know who you're going to market. The second thing is have a great attitude. Don't be, when you get started and you start this business and you just have an attitude of you think you're better than everybody else. No, remain humble. Ask God to keep you humble. Keep your attitude as giving. Always give. Just because you want to make money, always give back. Always, ask God to show you the heart of the people. Sometimes you will know, oh, you feel sorry, or you be like, well, I'm going to do this because it doesn't seem like they have that need. Just always give back. Always be nice. Always be kind and remain humble. Don't let the money make you. You make the money and continue to tithe. The third thing is to have a vision. Just like I just said in number one, have a vision, know what you want to do, know how you're going to do the business plan, know how you're going to work it, who you're going to target, make sure you know what you're going to do. Write that vision down. Just don't wake up one morning and come up with an idea. Just write it down, make it plain, and just fix it and just do it. But make sure you know what you are going to do, in your business, in your ministry, in your home. Even make a vision for your home, like what you want to do. Like, have a structured day. This is the day, Saturdays we're going to wash clothes, or this is the day that everybody's going to do this. This is the day we're going to have family day. Just have a structured life and have a vision for that. The next thing is your atmosphere. Keep the atmosphere around you, keep it positive. Keep your atmosphere positive. Don't try to be around negativity. Don't be around mess. Don't be around gossip. Because I'm going to tell you this, when you start growing and you start getting up there, people are going to talk about you. They're going to make fun of you. But you just keep your focus and you just keep going on and keep the atmosphere around you positive. Find you some people that are doing what you're doing. Like what I did, I found some people that were doing what I was doing, and I wanted to know how they got there. So I have a mentor in Atlanta, Georgia, Jewel Tankard. So find you some people that where you want to go, that they have already done this, so they could just teach you and know what you want to do. The next step is teaching. Like, find you a mentor so they can teach you. If it's your pastor, ask them questions. Ask them questions before you go buy a home, before you go buy a car. Ask them questions about this business. Ask them questions concerning whatever you want to do. Just don't be teachable. Don't think you know everything. Be teachable. Be willing and ready to be taught and learn what you need to teach yourself. And then when you get into business, you will be able to teach your employees what you have learned to grow your business. So just be teachable. Find you a mentor that you can learn to be teachable, and that you're not afraid to be teachable, and that you guys are going to be the best owner, the best CEO that you know how to be. So just remember, don't be thinking that you're all that. Don't be thinking that because you are this person and you got this going on. Because remember, there's somebody out there better than you, and there's somebody out there that's been doing what you want to do. So be teachable, and be humble, and learn to give to people. You want a candy, my baby? And learn. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
I'm trying to do a video and work. So be teachable. and find someone that can teach you. And rebuke hurts. So when they tell you no, it's not supposed to go this way, you're welcome. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank y'all. I'm trying to do a vlog video and work at the same time. So don't get mad when you're being taught. Don't get mad when things are going right and when you think things are wrong. I mean, when you think things are right, you know, let them correct you, you know, because you will grow from that. One thing you have to know, correction hurts, rebuke hurts, but you should grow from that if you're mature enough. You will grow and you will learn. So just learn to be teachable. Just learn to be teachable and don't think you know all that. The next thing is, I know as a mom, I know as a business person, it is hard sometimes to delegate. But you have to learn how to pray and ask God to help you to delegate. Even in my home, you have to learn how to ask God to delegate these girls, these kids, how to do things. But if you want your business to grow, if you want to grow, learn how to delegate. Even learn how to delegate yourself to people, yourself to leaders, yourself to authority, so you will learn how to grow. And you will learn how to grow because you don't know everything, I don't know everything, and so I am learning and I want to teach you guys to learn. So what I learned from my mentors, I learned through reading. Always read, like pick up positive stuff to read. Like go to the bookstore, pick up stuff that you want to read about that's going to take you to the next level. Don't pick up all that junk that's making you false promises on Facebook, on Instagram, on listening to these dudes that still living home with their mama, telling you they love you, can they borrow your car? They're not for nobody else. You're the only one. Girl, come on now. Like, peep game. Pick up books that are going to empower you. Empower yourself. The next step would be the visibility. Know what the visibility is of your company, of your ministry, not mystery, your ministry. Know what the visibility is for your home life, how you want your home to be peaceful and harmony. Like as a wife, you know, the Bible says that your home should not be in chaos. Your home should not always be, when that man walks in the door, it's always arguing and bickering. The next thing to godliness is cleanliness. Like have a schedule. You know, every Saturday wash. You ain't have to wash every day. Every Saturday wash, and delegate everybody to separate their own clothes, put them in their own stuff, so you will know what you have to do on that wash day. So have a visibility. Like neither in the Bible it says in Matthew 5, neither do men with a light a candle and put it under a basket. When something special is happening, don't give it a secret. Let the community know what you are doing. Okay, so I have this business in the mall, and I brought it here. My husband and I brought it here to allow the kids to ride. But we wanted the community to know because we do theme parties and we give back to the community. That is the most thing that I do. So your next step in visibility, don't keep your business to yourself. Okay, so you do makeup, fine. Go find these homeless people, go find the homeless girls, go to the women's shelter, go to the kids shelter and do makeup, or do makeovers. Let the community know, be visible, let people know that you are doing a cause. I'm a veteran of the United States Air Force, so my heart goes out to the veterans. So whatever I try to do is, I try to do whatever I can to get things done for the veterans. I don't care who don't like it, my voice is to be heard, and I'm gonna make it be heard in a positive way. So be visible in your business. Give back to the community. Have a mission is the next step. Okay, so you got this business, so what's your mission? Okay, so are you gonna just make money, buy clothes, just stack up the money, but you have no vision, you have no mission? So what are you gonna do? Are you just gonna stay in this one little spot? Are you gonna expand? No, you move. You get yourself prepared, you move, you do what you need to do in your first thing, and you expand. Don't always think small. I want you guys to always think big. Don't think small. God didn't put you under there to think small. He said the wealth is in your hands. So pray about it, do what's right, have a kind heart, let your motives and your heart be correct. And the next step would be your faith goals. Listen, sometimes I know it's hard. You could say, okay, Edwina, okay, so start a business. How? I don't have no money. Okay, where's your faith? I didn't have any money, but I bet you I figured out a way to go look up the distributors, call, find it out. I wrote a book, sold the book, saved my money. Okay, so sell frozen cups, sell whatever you need to sell, make t-shirts, sell them, babysit, sell, do whatever you need to do to save your money, to use your faith to reach your goal. The best millionaires in the world had no money, and they operated out of their garages, their basements. So again, look up stories on millionaires, how they started. They didn't always have money. Their stories is they started from below, and now look where they are, but because their faith. Just because you don't have the money does not mean that your faith cannot work for you. So don't get discouraged. You can inbox me. You can subscribe on either channel, here on YouTube, on Instagram. Ask me a question. I will get you the resources. That is what I do. I want to help other people reach their potential. I'm not just so big where I'm just not humble. So subscribe, message me. Whatever business you want to start, let's get started. Trademark your stuff, copyright your stuff, get your logo and make your stuff. Be serious. Move your mentality. The next step is when you think of evangelism, that's just not in church. Just because it says evangel, that's just not in church. No, you want to evangelize in every community. Like me, I use the whole Region 5 of Louisiana for now. So evangelize, go wherever you see there's a need. Go wherever you see there's a need and make yourself visible so people will know. She come way out here to help this little bitty community or this little bitty neighborhood or this little bitty community. Make yourself visible. Make yourself with a kind heart, a pure heart, and go out and evangelize and show people what you are doing, but always keep God first. Don't get the big head and thinking that, oh, I did this and God was nowhere in it, because the first time you start doing that, then hey, you're not going to succeed. I'm telling you, if you don't have God in it, you're not going to succeed. Yes, the wicked does, they prosper, but how long will that last? And the very last step is your service. The service says, if people flock to different churches, different businesses, and it is because they see that they're receiving a good service, continue on doing what you're doing. You start your business, you get your plan, you figure out what you're going to do, and you learn how to make your service grow for you. You learn how to make your service, let people see the good in you. Let people see that not only do you have a business, but your heart is pure and you help regardless if you're even giving money. So remember, use these 12 steps to build your relationships, your business, your marriages, your relationships, and try to love everybody, even love your enemies. It does not matter. You're not going to please everybody. Everybody is not going to be for you, but you keep your focus and you keep going. And remember, Jesus is Lord, not man. Man doesn't bless you. God opened up doors for people to bless you. So remember, subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Instagram, Louisiana Bread 337, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.